Meghalaya government bara CM Assure scheme do farmers khan ke support koribole launch korise. Agriculture Minister Ambarin Lingdo bara itu initiative to Meghalaya Legislative Assembly la budget session de announce korise. Arunachal Pradesh Cabinet la Chief Minister Pema Khandu bara tinda khas policy approve korise state la horticulture, agriculture aru tourism sector mazboot banaole. Guwahati Cricket Fans Khan itia Barsapara Stadium de mon arambra jabo paribo koise kile koile Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma bra ekta notun road March 8 te inaugurate koribole ase juntu bra NH27 bra cycle factory via Barsapara Stadium connect kore. Hello viewers, apni sab KB News Now de swagat kori ase. Moi ase Chumongla Phom, IB khobor khan details par sai sabo. Meghalaya government bra CM Assure scheme do farmers khan ge support koribole launch korise. Agriculture Minister Amarin Lingdo bra Thursday din itu initiative to Meghalaya Legislative Assembly la budget session de announce korise. Lingdo bra broom la kimat rupees 12,188 pra rupees 4,685 te girishe goise. Enika hoilibi production do 66,831 metric tons pra 75,680 te utishe goise. CM Assure scheme do January 10, 2025 te launch hoise. Aru itu scheme bra farmers kange cultivation cost to compensate koribole nimide. Minister bra itu bi koise ki Meghalaya State Agricultural Marketing Board bra procurement aru aggregation scheme implement korise kote 500 upper metric tons to fixed price e procure korise. Rupees 4.76 crore nishina financial disbursements korise juntu bra 100 upper farmers kange labh hoise. Arunachal Pradesh Cabinet laga Chief Minister Pema Khandu bra tinda khas policies approve korise. State laga horticulture, agriculture aru tourism sector mazboot banabole. Approved policies to Arunachal Pradesh Horticulture Policy 2025 to 35, New Agriculture Policy 2025 to 35 aru Arunachal Pradesh Tourism Policy 2025 to 30 ase. Arunachal Pradesh Horticulture Policy 2025 to 35 to horticultural productivity uthabole aru climate resilient farming promote kurigina infrastructure enhance koribole focus kori koise. Notun agriculture policy 2025 to 35 to farming modernize koribole aim kore land terracing transitioning zoom cultivation improve irrigation aro multi-cropping techniques promote koribole aim kore. Arunachal Pradesh tourism policy 2025 to 30 to state tourism destination banabole design kurigina ase. Policy to eco wellness retreats, traditional healing therapies aru ayush based scientists promote koribo. Sona bra koise itu policies khan Atmanirbhar Bharat align kurigina local entrepreneurship aru skill development foster koribo. Tourism guides about training programs can be introduced koribo koigina janaise. Guwahati Cricket Fans itia Barsapara Stadium de mon arambra jabo paribo koise kile gole Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma bra ekta notun road March 8 te inaugurate koribole ase. Juntu bra NH27 bra cycle factory via Barsapara Stadium connect kore. Itu connectivity upgrade bra IPL fans ke duk napai kina travel koribole ensure kore. IPL 2025 laga match juntu Rajasthan Royals aru Chennai Super Kings machode ase. Itu laga tickets to 10 AM pujur bra release hobo Super Royals elite members karne. Prices to rupees 1,600 bar shuru hobo. Rajasthan Royals khan bra Guwahati do tai khan laga home venue designate korise. Franchise khan bra ACA day 2 nights matches hobo kote first match to March 26 day Kolkata Knight Riders khan hobo itu piche day Chennai Super Kings khan March 30 day khilibo. Chief Minister Aro Minister in charge Finance Nipirio Saint Younger Imchenbra Thursday din Nagaland Legislative Assembly Day Sal 2025 to 26 the budget present kurapichide media khange address kurishe CM Rio pra current budget opor highlight kurishe aro states laga closing deficit Sal 2024 to 25 laga estimates to rupees 62.57 crore bra utishe kurishe CM power sector day revenue loss hua bhi highlight kurigina kuishe ki government nimide bishi challenging thakishe uninterrupted power supply ensure kuribole itu opor state pra smart prepaid meters install kuribole initiate kurigina ase aro itu initiative laga success to cooperation aro janta laga participation de depend kure koigina janaish
estimation. See, financial improvement, our projection of last year was 905.78 deficit, but we could close by at 843.21. So that is an improvement of 62.57, and that's why that will further reduce our deficit over the years. So when you look at that, see, every year we are doing better. To say 2024-25, our estimation projection was 905.78. But we could touch 843.21. So that is an improvement of 62.57. So that's why our deficit of 905 has come down to 843.21. So every year we are improving. Maybe I'll give this detail in the budget discussion reply, so that you'll get clarity. We started bringing down from deficit of 2018 and 2019, that deficit was 1,630.67. And over the years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Chief Minister or Finance Minister in charge, Dr. Nltv Riobra, Thursday din Budget Speech Day Annual Financial Statement 2025 to 26 Day Presentation aro Nagaland Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2005 the presentation dish. CM Dr. Riobra Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2005 opor Macroeconomic Framework Statement, Medium-Term Fiscal Policy Statement, aro Fiscal Policy Strategy Statement bi janaishi. Riobra agree and elite sector ke rupees 49.03 crore dia, aro Agriculture Department ke rupees 11.55 crore agri-link roads, office buildings, aro agri park, Kisama Heritage Village de banabole poisa dia janaishi. Rupees 2 crore government farms the maintenance nimide dishe kuise horticulture department ke rupees 6 crore dishe notun districts khan the office buildings banabole soil and water conservation department ke rupees 3.52 crore dishe departmental buildings aro comprehensive sustainable land development project implement kuribole animal husbandry and veterinary services department ke rupees 4.76 crore jaluki de veterinary hospital banabole dishe Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Department ke rupees 3.50 crore dishe departmental buildings banabole aro state program cluster based fisheries development institutionalization of FPOS nimide. Corporation Department ke rupees 3.20 crore dishe parent aro Newland district offices banabole. Macro-feed grains aro dusra crore activities nimide sarkar bra drone training aro logistics program nimide rupees 2.50 crore rakhi gina ase kuise. Science and Technology Department ke rupees 2.71 crore dishe departmental infrastructure aro Nagaland Science Mission nimide. Information Technology and Communication Department ke rupees 3.86 crore dishe buildings banabole aro artificial intelligence and research center set up kuribole. State matching share to CSS nimide rupees 282.55 crore rakina ase. Sal to 2025 to 26 day gross receipts aro expenditures to barabar ase hoilebi negative opening balance huabra 2025 to 26 to negative balance rupees 843.21 crore de khotom kuribo kushe.
Nagaland. Speaker, sir, building on the foundation laid in previous years, a drawing insight from the initiative outlined above, this budget reflects our unwavering commitment to foster economic growth, improving public services delivery, and creating employment opportunities for citizens of Nagaland. Towards this end, in this year's budget, the following new initiatives are being taken. Speaker, sir, this budget emphasizes skilling and employment-led growth, sustainability, and private sector's partnership as the key drivers of economic transformation. In a decisive step toward this, government will launch a special initiative under the Nagaland Skill Mission to train and provide employment opportunities for at least 5,000 youths in sectors such as hospitality, tourism, banking, and insurance, construction, healthcare, logistics, and drone technology within the financial year. With limited jobs, government jobs, the private sectors and Naga entrepreneurs must lead in job creation. And this requires an industry-ready talent pool. Mission will bridge the gap between education and employability, offering skill loans backed by government guarantee to promote financial independence. A dedicated PMU under IDEN will oversee seamless execution. Rupees 5 crores have been allocated for the same. Further, dovetailed to this mission to promote tourism as a key driver of employment, the government is launching the Nagaland Tourism Hospitality and Transport Scheme. This scheme will facilitate concessional loans to entrepreneurs to set up 500 homestays, 200 tourist transport vehicles. This initiative will integrate various government programs, including CMMFI, Nagaland Skill Mission, and Tourism Connect. Speaker, sir, leveraging emerging technologies, the government will launch the drone training and logistic programs, and an amount of rupees 2.50 crores have been earmarked. This initiative will skill youth in drone operation through public-private partnership, ensuring employment opportunity to this growing field. This program will pave the way for Nagaland to emerge as a leader in drone technology. Effective governance and service delivery depends on capacity building and continuous professional competency enhancement for both local bodies and public servants. And rupees 2 crores have been earmarked through this initiative. Government aims to equip officials with necessary expertise to enable effective policy formulation and execution for the benefit of the people. Further, to nurture further leaders and policy.
Nagaland Bitor National Highway de entry tax nai kintu law and order checkpoints banai kina thakia opor sarkar ke sawal uthagina thakia do Chief Minister Nipi Rio pra Deputy CM Yantongo Paton ke laga behalf de clarify kurishe ki national highway de kiman check gates ase sob to hatai dishe governor laga directive aha pichide idu do hoile business community pra binti kriya nimite ase koise kintu taiba state entry points oporde kotha kriya homoy te koise ki इतिया भी exist as a law and order purpose nimite kili mane Nagaland laga status to disturbed area ase aro entry fee to college collect nokore GST system thakya nimite kote state to consumers location bra tax pay kuria bra lab pai ase CM Rio bra aro koise ki April 2024 bra loina December 2024 tak sarkar bra rupees 7,62,150 fines collect kurishe treasury challans bra motor vehicle act bitorte CM bra potential revenue loss aro unauthorized activities can acknowledge kurishe aro assured kurishe ki sarkar bra taxation system do review kurubo kurishe
on behalf of the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Y. Patton, I stand to reply these supplementary questions. As per the directive and the request of the business community, the then governor requested the state bank to lift all the check gates in the national highway. And therefore, we have lifted, but those check gates at the entries of the state are still existing as mentioned, but there is no entry fee. We cannot tax the entry fees because the GST regime, we as a state get the benefit of the GST payment at the destination, at the consumer's station. And therefore, those gates who are there are mostly for the law and order problems, and Nagaland being a state known as disturbed area, and though ceasefire is there, many ceasefire violations are there. That's how police are on duties, and as mentioned, they had collected some money amounting to 7,62,150 within April 2024 to December 2024. I will not go into that detail, but these are the government through treasury challan generated from penalty imposed under MV Act during this period. So it is a fine. And more of law and order duty. Here, National Highway, the heavy truck loaded should not stop anywhere in the towns or in the highway, unless it has a definite reason. But I would like, there's also one important point is the ILP prohibiting the Armed Forces Special Power Act also there. Time to time, on behalf of the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Y. Patton, I stand to
Minister P. Paiwang Konyak Bra Dimapur Railway Station modernization opor koise ki world class railway station banabole budget digina thakado rupees 283 crore ase aro itu laga zimmedar to Amrit Bharat Station Scheme bhitor railways para loikina ase project laga fund to railways ke punchi she aro tender formalities khotom hoikina kam to March 2025 para shuru kuribole ase koise itu logate Nagaland sarkar bra Mon Digina North East Frontier Railway logode kam kuri ase Dimapur Railway Station laga mati chamela ke resolve kuribole MLA Paiwang Baraki ki kadam loise itu khan bhi janai dise railway mati enroach kura opor sarkar bra ki kadam loise janai dia homoy Naga civil societies para project khotom kuribole support aro cooperation assurance dia bhi Paiwang bra janaise mati laga chamela bra project te ikotiktar Nani bole Nagaland Sarkar aro North East Frontier Railway para project ke railways laga जिम्मेदार te shuru kuribole faisla loise mati laga chamela to kam shuru kora piche aste aste saikena jabo kushe
I take this opportunity to make things clear, especially on the Dimapur railway station development program project. Speaker Sir, government of the day, the government of Nagaland has taken many initiatives, especially by the leader of the house. Let me mention, on 27th April 2023, during the courtesy meeting of the General Manager, North East Frontier Railway, with our Honorable Chief Minister, the leader of the house, it was decided that since Nagaland falls under the special status state, as enshrined under Article 371A of the Indian Constitution, NFR may devise a plan to compensate the land properties wherever required on the basis of the prolonged occupation, so that the development activities are not hampered. And after this meeting, a spot verification was carried out, and land development upgradation of Dimapur on the upgradation of Dimapur railway station was made by the Dimapur District Administration, representative from the railways, DLRSO, Dimapur, PWD Housing, Police, and also as per the decision taken on 21st August 2023. From 21st August 2023 to 5th September 2023, survey was carried out and tentative land cost and structural damage cost came to 132 crore approximately. But NFR expressed its inability to pay the compensation amounting to 132 crore. So again, the department called for a consultative meeting, and on 29th January 2025, it was decided that NFR shall submit the list of encroachers along with PATA documents under the modernization master plan in NF Railway. Upon the submission, joint survey shall be conducted and report shall be submitted to the state government for examination and directive for further course of action. This was decided. Secondly, in view of the prolonged occupation by the occupants and inability to protect its land on the part of railway and the special status of the state under Article 371 of the Indian Constitution, a resettlement plan being proposed by the state government must be considered by the railway and compensate the land properties by the railway. And thirdly, and due the impending land issues, the proposed project may get stalled, and the possibility of diverting earmarked funds cannot be ruled out. In order to avoid such instances, the railway and the government of Nagaland has decided to start the work in land under the current possession of FNR, which are free from any encumbrance, and the land issue will be tackled along with the progress of the work.
Deputy CM और Minister of National Highways Tia Ziliang pra NH 202 laga status janaishi. Taibra final year 2024 to 2025 laga approved sanction ceiling our annual plan for NH 0 laga काम भी highlight करिशे. Department खान बरा इतिया था single lane to two lane road ते बनावले estimates तो submit करिशे कोई किना जनाशे. ताइबरा कोई कि Ministry of Road Transport और Highways लगा site पर directions तो रुके ऐसे कोई किना.
Out of 2 crore 1,50,000 crore, 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 out of Yes, Tunsang being one of the oldest district. According to the road condition as mentioned by honorable member, it is quite pitiable. As soon as I became minister in charge of this national highway, I went from Mogochung to Tunsang. I have seen the road condition. It is still single lane road. So out of 6-7 proposals that we have submitted to the ministry for sanction on the new national highway, we have prioritized this, and we have already prepared DPR and submitted to the MRDH. In the main answer to question 1 that we have mentioned, 39 kilometer NHO. I mean 39 kilometer from Chuchu Impang to Chare is ongoing works under original work sanctioned by MRDH, intermediate road. So we have started preparation of DPR from Chare to Akego under Maluri via Tunsang, Samator and Kipere. So that comes to 283 kilometers if we count from Chuchuimpang. But minus that 39, we have 244 kilometers. That is from Chare to Akego. Here, after we submit the DPR last year, the new chapter has come up that the cabinet, under the leadership of our Chief Minister, Dr. Nltv, we have decided to claim land compensation. Otherwise, we don't get land compensation in the past for the last 4 or 5 years. Only property damage compensation. So we have submitted the DPR with the tentative cost of damage compensation only. No land compensation was incorporated. So when a cabinet decision was conveyed to the MRTH that we have decided to claim for land compensation, then MRTH directed us to incorporate that even land compensation in the DPR. So resurvey has taken place, and that resurvey incorporating the land compensation has taken more than 4 or 5 months, because each kilometer they have to assess. That is by consultant. So that was the one of the reasons of delay. Another reason was that ministry has advised us with corridor approach, whereas our DPR has covered 5 packages, package 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they want us to make DPR single package. At the time of allotment of contract works, only package can be divided. But for sanction, it should be single package. So again, we have to arrange the DPR, and we are asked to submit in single package. That was another reason of delay in sanctioning. But now, since we have submitted the DPR on 28 January 2025, this year, we are yet to.
Supplementary question homoy MLA neighbor konyakra department bara check gates alak te gari entries laga data dia opor concern uthaiche. New field check gate average 42 gari report kure kushe. Khatkati check gate average 5 ta gari aha jaha kure. Department para overall average to 30 gari a ja kure kuise alag check post te. Department para kile average number hi di ase koi gina pudishe kile mane police officers kun khan check gates te thake tai khan para gari entries lagai register kuri thake. MLA nei para kuise ki ঠিক ফিগার নচলাতো ঠিক নহয় আৰু ট্ৰান্সপাৰেন্সি ওপৰ চেক কৰিবলৈ ওলাই যায় তাই আৰু কৈছে কি চেক পোষ্টটো চেক পেকেজেছ তে বদলি হৈ যাইছে খতৰনাক ট্ৰাফিক ঝামেলা ওলাই যা পৰা হোম ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট পৰা গাড়ী এন্ট্ৰি দে ইকো টেক্স নলয় কিনা জানাই লেবি ট্ৰাক মালিক খান ₹150 to 200 per গাড়ী চেক পোষ্টে দিয়া খবৰ বাহাৰ ওলাইছে কৈছে
They are given the delegate, there's an average of 30 vehicle, then new field check gate 42 average, and Kakati check gate it is 5 vehicle. So why the department is giving the average? Why they cannot give numbers in detail? Because the police in the check that the police is the police can do hotel number likhe ase hotel register maintain kore ase holimi they can do average di ase so itu to thik no hoy itu karone check post has become a check package ani kora itu check post de gari khan do bisi ahe asam ra aha khan do the check the police study thaka khando itu kare khando Nagaland bhetor da ahile de before they enter ahigine bhetor da ahigine do mohange traffic jam kore de aso do dekhan check post ahado dekhan do tatiba holi do they should be allowed to go to the town holibi to check post ba hoigine for example new field check post ba tatiba thakwan junction that itu do tadabra parking hoigine traffic jam hoiki so they should not be allowed to enter before they put the police. In our when they give up, traffic jam there are so many traffic police out there. It was traffic can be the traffic package is now it is learned from the answer that there is no tax rate, tax to 9%, free entry Korea. No little free entry, no little carry to traffic jam to no lage. Yare check post kimana se Nagaland. Timabura, Kohimata, Chomugiri Mata check post as a Pakai de Ase, Koki Delung de Ase, Chanapani de Ase, Birima de Ase, Bifima de Ase, the Zabza de Ase, Alo bypass which Tosma de Ase. It was traffic to it check post of the police can you hotel in the Gigade. Yakido Tinda as a question. Why it is that I asked for coming from the Assam. Assam brother Ahaz was it. Aro itudo Morando itudo, it could be Pusanelo, any Ahileki was it. I came to learn from the she's a heavy motor vehicle owners. They can check post settlement yes was it. 150 rupees to 200 rupees to check post yes was it. Aro Yatido Home Department reply we said there is no tax. Aro Kiman itulo Aro Kiman for example, Merabani de check post ase, Morani de ase, Duli de ase, Namsa de ase, Kuzama de ase, even international ITC Pangsa de ase, our Longwa de ase.
Jikaido I Minister Bra bypass road Dimapur to Kohima Rasta, Jundo ISC scheme laga Peter de Ahi Itulaga, status support Kota Korea Homoide Kusheki, Capital Road Kotom Kuribule Bishi Dairy Samai Loi Takato, Hile litigation alignment changes our forest clearance issues, Mati Malik Laga, Chamila, compensation Mang Korea, Aro COVID-19 pandemic, Itukan Sob Milaikina, Dairy Hoya Sikushi. Kaido bra aro firm laga naam khan highlight kurise kun khan ge naam nimide allot kuri kina ase aro kiman tak payment kuri kina ase package 1 2 3 opor khobor dise Kaido bra kam laga current status opor bhi jankari dise kote physical progress to 35.82% ase aro Financial progress to 29.55% tak hoi gina ase kuishe jundu rupees 30.01 crore kimat ase. Project to 31st March 2026 te khatam hobole akha rakhi ase.
Pouring, it's up to the wisdom of the House and the Honorable Speaker. But referring into the privilege committee for any remarks by any organization. Whether we wait for the privilege committee to give its session or we should go ahead with the project. As I said in the question hour that yesterday, we are pursuing with the contractors and the footy road committee to come together, to come to understanding in order to give clarity to this package, because we have certain differences in certain stages, but people want road. And I don't want to see that this road package should be sabotaged or delayed. And all the NGOs from tribal house are pouring in the media that amicable solution should come and get us road. Therefore, I think my department initiative taking to see that they have brought to understanding. The project is on, but we don't want to face any media exchanges or pushing each other left and right without any basic reason. But I think since the day before yesterday, we have come to some understanding. It's yet to come to a conclusion, but I'm happy to announce or inform the honorable members that you may not hear any more news about the foothill road in the media. Therefore, as I said, give us a chance to deal with the issue. So I think we also should cooperate and the issues, whatever remarks.
Sumi Students Union Canberra March 7 Day 2 sit-in protest rakishe. Directorate of Technical Education Day Tai Canberra short program loise sit-in protest shuru nukra akedi. Short program law homoy de alak union bra hissa loise NSF President Medovi ANCSU President Tenisilo Book our ASU President David Krisama Hille CSU President Fulo Sara Lotha Student Union President Lirhon E. Kitan Aro SKK President Giuka Jumo Canberra speech dishe. Tai Canberra Assembly Bahar March Kurigina Jabole Takishe Kindu Taikan Ke Rukai dishe Itun Nimide Taikan Ke Solidarity Park Te Rukai Jeshe. Protest Kriya Laga main maksad to hile Kelo se Polytechnic atoi se upgrade kuribole laga ultimatum khotom hua nimite ase. Sumi Students Union Canberra Nagaland Sarkar ke Kelo se Polytechnic atoi se ke joldi full-fledged engineering college banabole mang kuri ase. Union brai itu opor clear deadline dishe sarkar ke aro joldi kadam uthabole koise.
We are very much thankful and beyond grateful for the support and cooperation of the Nagaland Students Federation and all the tribal organizations. Even though 3 units were present here today, but I'm very much optimistic and I've been in touch with all the student leaders, and then they have been giving their solidarity message and the support towards this initiative. And so your support and your cooperation has given us enough courage that we shall not look back, and we shall pursue towards the objective, towards our goal, without stopping and without looking back. And so you have your presence and your courage, your support and your message has really moved us, and I'm very much sure that you will continue to support us in this initiative, because at the end, it is, like I've said yesterday, it is all for the cause of the Nagas, not for one community alone. And we should continue to inculcate the spirit of oneness, because Nagas have been one, Nagas are one and will continue to be one, irrespective of any kind of differences that might have occurred in the past. So the present generation and the younger generation should continue to inculcate the spirit of oneness among the Nagas and move forward as one Naga. Enough have been said about the history of how Nagaland Polytechnic was introduced in Nagaland and how
Arunachal Pradesh de chasti din Dangor Pradesh olaishe kotei Hazar Christians kan Arunachal Pradesh Freedom of Religion Act 1978 against relay kurishe. Protest to Arunachal Christian Forum bra ayojan kurishe. Authorities kan bra permission deny kurilebi 2 lakh believers kan Itanagar Osor Boram de Jama Kurigina protest to peaceful manner de loishi. Guwahati High Court Itanagar bench bra September 2024 de state government ke rules Choi Moina Pitor frame Kurigina implement Kurubile district direct kurishe. Afrato 1978 te enact kurishe hoilibi government kan bra itu enforce kurubile refrain Kurigina ase. Chief Minister Pema Khandu bra itu move ke defend Kurigina clarify kurishe ki government kan bra court orders mani ase koikina. ACF Khan itu act against vocal ase aro 8 ghanta laga hunger strike February 17 de stage kurishe itu pichide state home minister Mama Natung logote meeting loise hoilebi equal conclusion de aibo parana state de tensions uthi daga homoy government para religious leaders logote kotha kuribo koigina janaise Imani boy tani mite aro national news or updates by thakule sai thakibi Nagaland TV